Hey guys, so this is module 9 of the Food Facts framework. It's the framework that we teach when people are resident at Team Bootcamp or on the Conquer Food program. It's the foundational teachings that we give everybody in regards to food. And here we are at the last module. So we've been through a hell of a lot. There's 9 modules in total. Here's the last one. And in some respects, it is actually one of the most important. Because we often think that we can kind of out-cheat everything that we're eating by stepping up our activity. We kind of see it as like this equation where if we can burn off more than we can consume, then we can start to lose body weight. We can start to improve our image and all this kind of stuff. And for some people that works, but here's what I've learned through, over 10 years coaching thousands and thousands of people. And recently we've just announced that this year, within 51 weeks, we've scorched 7.5 tons of fat at Team Bootcamp. What I've learned is that very, very few people can actually out-train a bad diet. It's one of those rules that gets banded around a lot in the fitness industry, but it is true. Only yesterday was I talking to the father of a camper that'd been at camp, and they've kind of really struggled with their food. They're quite fussy. We had to work really hard to get some kind of food down them, or so we thought. And then her father came to pick her up, and I was just having a casual chat with her dad in the corridor, and he really let something slip that it was really insightful, and is insightful because it just shows the kind of programming and beliefs that we pick up from our parents and other people around us. And I said, she's done really well. She worked really hard, she trained really well. We had a bit of an issue with the food, but she's done great. And he says, it's the food, she's got a real problem with food. And I keep saying to her, if you're going to eat like that, then you need to train harder. And I was like, knowing that there's nowhere in the world you're going to offset a 2,500 calorie pizza. Do you realise the amount of work you've got to do to burn off that many calories? Think about this. If you've been to camp, you'll have done a burpee before. And if you do a burpee, you're barely burning a calorie. Barely. 2,500 calories? 2,500 burpees? You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, And this is why this idea of, I'll just do loads of exercise and I'll be all right. Well, one, it's not a healthy way of addressing everything, because, you eat more and then just punish yourself. We shouldn't be punishing ourselves, We should be a gift to ourselves, not some way of beating ourselves up. If guilt over what you're eating is the driver behind your exercise, there's much better drivers than that. There's much better ways to motivate yourself than just constantly battering yourself with a stick. And the other thing is, you're going to get to a point where you just won't work, because we are having meals now which are 2,500-3,000 calories easy in one meal. We can have a drink now which is 750 calories easily, just in the average coffee shop. We can do that. We can have a snack which is 1,000 calories, and only recently someone was telling me about their snack that it was half an Easter egg packed full of ice cream with loads of sweets on top, and that was their dessert. And you're like, my God, you get in the gym and offset that. You get on the gym and don't get off that runner until you've burnt that number of calories, and you just won't happen. So the number 9, the final part of the Food Facts foundational training about nutrition is stop looking for the solution in exercise. The exercise is not going to fix you. The way to look at it is, food is got to be your focus, and the exercise is the catalyst that speeds it up or makes it a little bit easier. The focus needs to be on addressing the food. The best way to burn off 750 calories from a drink is don't put it in your body in the first place, and in order to do that, you need to be working on the choices that you make. You need to be working on the beliefs about food. You need to be working on finding something else to excite you other than food. If it's a soother to you, we need to find some way of dealing with emotions and all this kind of stuff, and this is kind of what we're talking about. Now we go much deeper into this, the Conquer Food program. The other part to this website is all about tackling all that kind of stuff. Just like we've got a framework for the food facts, we've got a framework to conquer food and all this other kind of stuff. So you're interested in that, then send me a message and we'll see about upgrading you. If not, the stuff that you've learned in this food facts course, the food facts framework, will serve you incredibly well when you start to implement it. All right, and if you've got questions, get in the Facebook group. All right, you can hit the little Facebook sign on the side. I don't know which way it is, I can't see. And you can join the actual Conquer Food community Facebook group. It's different from the virtual bootcamp group. It's different from the Team Bootcamp page. Okay, I'm in there quite a lot. I drag Paula in there quite a lot. I post stuff that I wouldn't share with other groups and other pages in there, and I'm a lot more personal and do a lot more coaching in there. So as a part of this foundational training, you get access to that. So get in there and you can ask your questions. We can make it highly relevant and highly specific to what you're doing and you right now. So I hope you've enjoyed this framework. Look forward to the GPPH3 training, which we're going to do later on. That's about your fitness, plus other stuff that we're going to throw in here as the foundational training here in the conquerfoodies.com website. All right, so until the next course, see you later.